Richard, if the Cardinals could beat the storied Patriots. Thanks so much for that. Now shifting to something everyone else is talking about, and that's Thanksgiving, because it's only a few days away. Sky Harbor Airport very busy with travelers as they head in and out for Thanksgiving travels.
And as you know, the CDC is asking Americans not to travel with COVID-19 cases spiking across the country, and busy airports are causing a lot of concern. Health in cases sky high. Fox 10's Irene Snyder is live at Sky Harbor Airport with the latest. Irene.
Well, good evening, Brian and Linda. Airport officials say this time last year, Thanksgiving week, they had between 140 to 150,000 passengers per day. This year, they're expecting about 50% of that, but still, that is quite a crowd. And health officials, as you mentioned, say they're concerned all of that holiday travel will lead to a spike in coronavirus cases. In one of the busiest travel weeks of the year, many are eager to love the holidays.
I'm visiting my son, who lives in Phoenix.
We're coming from San Antonio, Texas, and we're just going to be visiting family for Thanksgiving.
At Sky Harbor Airport this weekend, thousands took to the skies. But these crowded cabins and terminals are not ideal for social distancing. Family physician Dr. Andrew Carroll is concerned the holiday travel could lead to a surge in cases.
People are wearing masks, thank goodness, but they're crowded. They're standing up right against one another. They're milling about in one area, all indoors. And that becomes a very big problem because that air is getting shared. It's not getting circulated actively.
And that time spent waiting in lines for security and at terminals makes things that much worse.
And these folks are getting in long lines. That far exceeds the 15 minutes of exposure you need to have the high risk of transmitting COVID.
Carroll says ideally he'd ask that people don't travel at all, at least until case numbers go down.
You don't know what you're running into if folks who might have COVID and don't know yet. We're very, very concerned for the first part in the mid-December after all this travel because we think we're going to get hit very hard at the hospitals.
But if you absolutely do have to travel this holiday season, this is his advice.
Wear a mask, wear two if you must. Try to be trying to keep your airway as protected as possible. Wash your hands and sanitize often.
And Dr. Carroll says another thing that you can do is quite literally just like reach out your arms, both arms. I can't do it because I have a mic in my hand right now, but reach out both arms, turn around, and if you hit someone, well, then you're too close and should probably move away, especially in a crowded place here like in the airport. Reporting live in Phoenix, Irene Snyder, Fox 10 News.